Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. I feel like you're winning gold. Sagittarius, I do apologize for that last reading. I was saying fuck a lot. I didn't realize how many times I was saying that word. But I felt like you got a lot of people saying fuck. Sagittarius, I just got done doing a 50-minute reading for you, which basically come down to someone's watching you, right? Someone paying attention to you. Whatever this manipulation energy is, something just isn't the fuck working. So, some of you, if you pulled off your dating apps, if you pulled off your social medias, those of you, you changed something. So, even like X energy doesn't work. So, those of you, whatever you're going through, if you have made some conscientious choices, that moving forward, different things that you're paying attention to, different things that you're being mindful of, it really makes the fucking difference. Some of y'all do have people around you that you could be confiding in that really, why? So I definitely want to reiterate that speak less and listen more and see how long the conversations last. The fact that you have this sort of air of mystery about you, it's kind of like a beautiful ambivalence. So someone doesn't know what type of person you are interested in, what kind of, whatever can sort of entice you. Definitely be mindful of catfish energy. I don't know what the fuck they use when they're catching catfish, right? What kind of bait they're using. But someone don't know like how to bait you. Which is actually a good thing. So this is, be mindful of online, those of you, a lot of dating apps. So be mindful of that energy too. It's not a coincidence if someone knows everything you like, if you basically told everybody what your perfect date would be, what it is, everything. So, you know, those that get overwhelmed, they go on a first date and everything is like perfect. And then like, oh my goodness, they're the one. Well, yeah, it's because everyone knows what the fuck you're looking for. Everyone knows what the fuck it is interests you. You always have that Aries energy around you. So some of y'all, you could have an ex. Someone around you is definitely not someone you should be trusting. Because this is like your vibe there. You're like that Aquarius star. You're like, what the fuck? It's just sort of clean energy on you. So there's nothing that can really entice you. If you're dating, but are you dating? Are you interested in dating, Sagittarius? So inquiring minds want to know. But at the same token, you're just definitely being yourself. Yeah, a lot of you, it's that shadow work. So those of you that's focused on that shadow work, you always have that Aries energy, Sagittarius. So some of you, if you always like date the same person, all of your exes pretty much are the same fucking person. It's definitely being mindful of that. So this is those of you doing your shadow work. So something doesn't work. That's why you do this shadow work. So that way you're not really tempted. Definitely a religious energy when it comes to you too, Sagittarius. So some of you be mindful of anything that has that sort of connection to it as well. Those of you, if you're trying different sort of dating apps or dating opportunities, kind of just be ambivalent. Instead of being someone that lets everyone know what the hell interests you, what that's all about, let someone kind of figure that out. That way you can figure out what's sort of an opportunist and if someone is actually being legitimately who the fuck they are. So this is like a normal vibe, those of you that are dating, those of you that are out there. So there is nothing on this that really you shouldn't be paying attention to anyway. So it's the scam energies. It's all that sort of good stuff. There's the Libra energy. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups energy. There's the Eight of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups with you. Sagittarius, if you got Gemini anywhere in your charts, or Sagittarius, those of you, check out Gemini's vibes. Gemini's always pulling the Ace of Cups, but it's a lot of sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Especially when it comes to relationships or partnerships, or lack thereof, which makes the difference. Some of you staying single now is like the perfect time. Even if you're dating, you're casually dating. I don't feel like you're being really overwhelmed with anything, and that's what makes the difference. Between the Page of Cups there and the Queen of Cups is the Two of Swords. Between the Eight of Cups there and the Libra is the Six of Swords. Coming all that here is the King of Wands. Who was that King of Wands? They're at the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's kind of your energy. That's also that sort of masculine vibe here. So, damn. Sagittariuses, you need to be as hard to read as that ex that really wasn't that communicative. So, don't be like an open book. If you're going on a date, keep something like to yourself. Make someone kind of work for the opportunity as well. So, speak less, listen more, and see how long the conversation goes. Definitely be mindful of how much sort of, what's the word? How much info you're giving out. If someone knows what the perfect date is to woo you, then they can create that energy and bring in that sort of manipulation vibe. Some of y'all Sagittariuses, I don't know your fucking life, but some of y'all be mindful of that energy. If something or someone seems too good to be true, sit your ass down, it is. Especially if you read like an open book, especially if you let everyone know what the fuck you got going on. It's kind of like that vibe. It's actually good for you because some of you realize, how do you know if someone's being like truly themselves in a relationship or partnership, or who's just sort of playing that role to get that opportunity with you? Work, love, life vibes on this. Those of you Sagittariuses that aren't overwhelming yourself with your romantic feelings, this is like good work vibes. Nothing about this should be overly complicated, though. Nothing about this should seem scary or odd. It's kind of like life now. So if you're doing something new, you're starting something new, you're trying something new, before you kind of get in there, pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Some of y'all, it's never going to hurt you to talk less and listen more. So it actually creates more of an air of mystery about you. You need to be like ambivalent, so no one knows really what the fuck it is. Or what the hell you're about. What the hell you're interested in. This is like a good poker face. Some of you just think of the last relationship or partnership in with the person that really didn't give you anything. And you kind of need to adopt that energy. So, you can smile, converse a little bit, but don't be like an open book. Those of you, especially when you're dealing with like dating and things like that. So that way, someone can't come in and play you because, oh my goodness, they're playing your favorite song. Oh my goodness, they bought you your perfect flowers. Oh my goodness, they knew this. How did they know this? Well, because you've told every fucking one. So it's not really coincidental. You're pulling good vibes with this. So a lot of you, this is going to allow you to make the smarter choices when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Damn, Sagittarius. Four of Cups there. They're at the Page of Swords. So no one knows really what you're interested in, what you like, what this is about for you. Some of you could have really switched things up. So if someone thinks that you were a drinker before, you don't drink anymore. Some of you could just be, if you are dating, you're probably just dating kind of the first maybe 30 or 40 dates. You're just going to kind of play the vibe and see what the fuck it is. So this is almost like dates are going to be like a job interview. Some of y'all, this could even be like a job situation. So someone trying to come in and like wine and dine you, but they don't even know where the fuck to begin. So it's okay for everyone not to know everything about you. Creates an interesting vibe. There's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're in that sort of Emperor energy. I don't feel like you're impressed much. But you're the one that's kind of controlling the narrative here. You're the one that controls the pace of the relationship or partnership. You're the one that controls the sort of vibe here. Taking your time with something. This is that energy of being fucking stingy because you don't need to be. So, damn, there's that Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this energy is, if someone don't know what the hell you're interested in, how are they going to be able to sort of move you or affect you or make you like something, take advantage of you? Way too much of that Five of Wands energy around you. So, damn. It's okay to have a little bit of mystery about yourself. It's okay to not be an open book. It's okay to be a little stingy. It's okay. Know your value, know your worth. You always pull like the Nine of Pentacles energy. A lot of you, the Nine of Cups. So whether this is someone trying to date you or someone trying to create a relationship or partnership with you in a working sort of vibe, it's kind of like that energy. Some of you definitely be mindful of who you're confiding in. So some of you, that bestie that you tell everything to, maybe some of y'all need to cut them conversations down a little bit. Especially when it comes to like your sort of personal vibes here, right? Be mindful of who's trying to set you up on dates too. Oh, this would be the perfect person for you. You're in good energy. Nine of Pentacles there at the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you, now's not the time to muck up the energy. This is like ambivalence. For some of you, this is kind of the androgynous of something. So maybe they don't know who or what it is you like, right? Maybe some of you can just tell people you're single because you're still trying to figure it the fuck out. Don't be such an open book. Because why would someone be working this hard to get your time or attention if they don't even fucking know you? So this is like external energies. So you don't get taken advantage of. This isn't that dramatic either. So don't turn this into some sort of dramatic energy. Just kind of is what it is. Ooh, I love this vibe for you, Sagittarius. So the bottom of the deck there, you got the Five of Wands there to the King of Pentacles. There's the Four of Swords. There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Swords. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all, if you work around an ex or you're dealing with an ex energy, some of y'all be mindful of that. This doesn't even have to be your ex energy. So, Sagittarius, if someone's sort of paying attention to what you got going on, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles energy here, right? So, someone could see that you're the one with the better options. You're the one with the better opportunity. There could be some sort of jealous vibe here that you're not even the fuck aware of. But damn. Speak less, listen more, see how long the conversations last. Be mindful of who you're confiding in emotionally too. So, what's between the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles? Yep. If there's any sort of competitive vibe with this, Sagittarius, damn. Just stay focused on you. Zero drama on this. That's what makes this whole fucking thing work, Sagittarius. Zero fucking drama. So, you know, don't be an open book. Some of y'all listen more, talk less. It'll make you come across better because everyone loves talking about themselves. Unless someone's trying to figure you out and then they want you to talk more about yourself. So this is like interviewing vibes. So whether this is a working relationship or partnership or someone trying to come in on a romantic vibe. Sagittariuses, allow for lulls in the conversation. Allow for lulls in the conversation. There's the Three of Wands. Something don't work without your input. Something don't work without like your sort of vibe here. And that's what makes the difference. Your Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So you're like doing the right thing. You're making the right choices. So whether you realize this or not, some of you are definitely creating a little attention when it comes to your opportunities. Some of y'all could be dealing with water sign energy. I don't know. Don't let anyone know kind of what your... And the emotional side of that is sort of what your vibe is. Who you like? Are you dating somebody? Who's like really all up in what the fuck you got going on? Be mindful of who's trying to set you up with somebody too. Because damn. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of people who don't know the first fucking thing about you, Sagittarius. So you're like a blank slate energy. That just being ambivalent. Some of y'all letting more people talk and you listen instead of you being the one talking. This keeps you from getting taken advantage of because, I don't know, whatever the fuck they use when they bait for catfish, right? It's like the lure energy here. Work, dating. Don't be so basic either. A lot of you, this is that not being so basic. That you're able to be read. That you're able to... Everyone knows what the fuck it is you're interested in. Some of you Sagittariuses, this is going to be kind of the pisser on something. You always pull that Emperor vibe. So some of you are dealing with someone. It could be an Aries in particular. Or some of you, this is just that overly dominant energy. So, work, love, life. Look at that. Nine of Wands with the Page of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Something don't work without you. But you just need to let that energy sort of just vibe by. Because there you are, Empress with the Eight of Pentacles. So someone could feel like they're in competition with you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who just... this is like a very karmic energy. Someone is kind of stuck in this energy. So something's not quite working. But it doesn't work if you don't sort of feed the vibe. It's good retrograde energy. So I do apologize for all that, the F word. But some of you had somebody saying fuck, 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 because Sagittarius ain't an open book, and Sagittarius has just pulled focus back on themselves. This could definitely be new energy when it comes to you too, so you're not like easy to take advantage of. A lot of this should be common sense, so it could seem a bit dramatic, but no, if you're dating, there's scams on that. Whatever the fuck it is you're doing, someone has figured out a way to scam it. Not nothing new. Some of you like good opportunities, but some of y'all are dealing with the Aries energy who wants to take advantage of that. So, catfish and doppelganger energy. Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with another Sagittarius who you probably shouldn't fucking trust. Sagittarius, those of you, if you do like to talk, just talk about anything but your personal life. So, you know, pay attention to current events. So someone wants to have a conversation, put it on something that really doesn't reflect anything that you give two fucks about. So, if you don't know about sports, maybe have a conversation with somebody about sports, or politics is always a good one, right? You can go on forever and not really disclose anything about yourself. Queen of Wands with the Six of Wands. I don't know if this is your energy or this energy goes this way. So that choice is up to you, Sagittarius. So keep making smart choices. Fuck, there you are, Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't even feel like this is your energy. So some of you don't get kind of stuck in something that isn't your vibe. Crown on that, you got the Seven of Wands. There's the Six of Cups. There's the Hangman energy. And there's the Queen of Swords. So this is all about you doing you. Those of you that feel good about dating, and those of you that's ready to get out there and date, a lot of you, this is learning to maintain those healthy boundaries. So it could be as simple as when you're going on dates, just kind of the first couple dates, don't really disclose everything. Just keep it kind of nice, light, bright, airy. Some of y'all think of some really interesting questions about something that really doesn't disclose a whole lot about you. So this could be current events. You got the Olympics. Some of you can talk about the Olympics. Anything that doesn't like have you creating your perfect life for a complete stranger to figure out how to fill those roles. Ambivalence, androgyny, and mystery. Some of you changing up the relationships or partnerships that you do create. So there's some shadow work you've been doing that you're going to have to be mindful that you pay attention to. So those of you that didn't pay attention to the red flags before, you kind of know what to start paying attention to early on. From the beginning of the date, how a date goes, and all that. It sounds dramatic, but it's really not, Sagittarius. This is just learning the date, learning to pick better partners. Not being like an easy sort of opportunity for somebody. Definitely be mindful of the catfishing energy. I don't know what they use to bait for catfish, right? But damn, it's kind of that vibe. Keep a little air of mystery. And everyone loves talking about themselves. Unless you're dealing with the opportunists who's wanting to take advantage of you. Then they want you to talk more about yourself. So some of y'all allow for that. Lull in the conversation. This is like beautiful energy with you. So don't overwhelm yourself. It's good retrograde vibes too. So take what's yours, leave what's not, Sagittarius. A little bit of mystery. Be a good listener. Like, share, subscribe, Sagittarius. Peace, love, and light.